Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Stepping in the room, yeah, the energy rise. The queen got the glow, you can see it in her eyes. Always showing love, always bringing light. When you're on the scene, everything feels right. Clap your hands, let's dance. Celebrate her name with the crowns and the royals. Nothing feels the same. She got that sparkle, she got that fire. The queen in the building, lifting us higher. Oh, that queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Crowns in the air, royal standing tall. The queen got the grace, yeah, she inspires all. From the beats to the love, always giving back. This is how we vibe, this is how we act. Oh, raise your crown, let it shine tonight. Queen, before you react, keep the love inside. We sing your name, let the anthem play. With the royals by your side every day. That queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Yeah, the queen of the queen. Keep doing your thing. We lift you up high while the whole world sings. Forever in the light, forever on a track. That queen before you react. That queen before you react. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. That queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Stepping in the room, yeah, the energy rise. The queen got the glow, you can see it in her eyes. Always showing love, always bringing light. When you're on the scene, everything feels right. Clap your hands, let's dance. Celebrate her name with the crowns and the royals. Nothing feels the same. She got that sparkle, she got that fire. The queen in the building, lifting us higher. Oh, that queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Crowns in the air, royal standing tall. The queen got the grace, yeah, she inspires all. From the beats to the love, always giving back. This is how we vibe, this is how we act. Oh, raise your crown, let it shine tonight. Queen, before you react, keep the love inside. We sing your name, let the anthem play. With the royals by your side every day. That queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Yeah, the queen of the queen. Keep doing your thing. We lift you up high while the whole world sings. Forever in the light, forever on a track. That queen before you react. That queen before you react. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. That queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Stepping in the room, yeah, the energy rise. The queen got the glow, you can see it in her eyes. Always showing love, always bringing light. higher. That queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Crowns in the air, royal standing tall. The queen got the grace, yeah, she inspires all. From the beats to the love, always giving back. This is how we vibe, this is how we act. Oh, raise your crown, let it shine tonight. Queen, before you react, keep the love inside. We sing your name, let the anthem play, with the royals by your side every day. That queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. You're the queen of the queen. Keep doing your thing. We lift you up high while the whole world sings. Forever in the light, forever on the tracks. That queen before you react. That queen before you react. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
That
Testing
queen
1, 2,
before
3.
you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Stepping in the room, yeah, the energy rise. The queen got the glow, you can see it in her eyes. Always showing love, always bringing light. When you're on the scene, everything feels right. Clap your hands, let's dance. Celebrate her name with the crowns and the royals. Nothing feels the same. She got that sparkle, she got that fire. The queen in the building, lifting us higher. That queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap.
Hit me,
Hey, 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 how is everybody? Um, Happy MLK Day, okay? Uh, it's late. I know I was supposed to stream probably days ago, but things got in the way, real life got in the way. But I was able to catch up on some of these live streams. Baby, it's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on. Now, shout out to my viewers, whether few or many or none. I'm still gonna talk, okay? Because I come from a background of vlogging. I'm still gonna say what I gotta say. And some are gonna watch the replay. Some are gonna watch the replay. Mm. But anyways, there was a lot of people that was doing back to back lives last night, like they couldn't sleep, child. I got me some sleep. I obviously slept late. Only because I slept in the afternoon because it snowed. I think it snowed. It snowed Saturday, then it snowed again yesterday. So I slept in the afternoon and ended up staying most of the night. But I still got my beauty rest, child. Because when you don't get your beauty rest, folks gonna start saying you look like a gargoyle around these streets. They gonna start to say you look like a gargoyle. Well, anyway, I just want to get into some things before I really, really get into the mess. Now, last time I talked about how Strong Mommy Cressy claimed she was getting evicted, her family, because she said it was because the landlord was going to foreclosure. Rumor have it is that was a lie. She did a rent video about the landlord, the wife preferably. Her and her wife don't get along because before she ever moved there to this house, um, I guess people online found out where she was moving to and contacted the landlord, which was the wife. And yeah, the landlord was skeptical about having her in there. She had to explain, "Oh, I'm from social media. I'm an influencer and this and that." Well, she came out today and like told everything, like all the complaints and everything. I was watching Queen Blah, kind of like do commentary and breakdown. And baby, I she was like, come on now, because if you know Straw Mommy Chrissy track record, her and the kids, there's a history of them going to place. Management companies refuse to take their rent money, of them trashing the place. She lived from house to house, Airbnbs and homes that they was kicked around in. So I'm thinking she probably really changed because again, nobody's seen this husband, okay, that she's supposedly married to. And according to Queen Blah, allegedly, Strong Mommy Chrissy is with a trans man, meaning her alleged husband supposedly was born a woman and transitioned into a man, allegedly. And I'm like, what? I'm telling you, it's a lot going on, chat. And why B Love's Life do a video? She sound hella nervous because on my last video I was talking about how TikTokers, influencers are not getting paid the money they used to. They cutting down their pay since an American based company took over TikTok. Y'all remember when TikTok was shutting down because it was owned by China? An American-based company took over, and they've been slashing their pay. Folks that was getting $5,000 a month are now getting, maybe they be lucky if they get $200. One woman said she went from making thousands to now she make 800, and that's because she got brand deals and stuff, and she promotes stuff on the TikTok shop. Now B Love's coming on here talking about some she ain't going doing no live streams anymore. She's like still selling stuff from the TikTok shop, but she's not gonna go live anymore. I guess she just gonna like just promote the clothes and do like uploads. And I'm like, what? She ain't coming out and say, but I think they cut her pay too. Baby. And it's thing about Peach McIntyre. When y'all gonna learn? So apparently Peach is under fire again. She's losing thousands of followers recently because Danny still says she's scamming subscribers. Let me see. Okay, somebody else talked about it. Peach Unfiltered. Tell the truth and wake up. She's been going live. Peach McIntyre therapist is therapy and baby. Oh, that was years ago. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Oh, she was talking about her too. Umar Johnson makes breaking news. Umar Johnson makes major FDMG. No money, no grief. She really said this. Peach McIntyre claims grief is still. So, some cancer patient, somebody that's battling cancer, that came in one of her live streams. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me see. Then I'm trying to find the clip. Okay. I'm trying to find a clip. Hold on. Let me go here. Trying to find a clip. I think I got it from Queen Blah. She do commentary on the mommy sector and Peach McIntyre and especially Queen Op. Now Queen Op saying last time I checked, Queen Ops was back on YouTube. Now she's saying her daughter got autism. Peach and her flowers. TikTok fame his mama. Make sure you hit the like on the way in and out. Okay, I had to look for the minute mark. I want to play the part what Peach said when she said about the cancer patient that asked her to pray for. It says yes, Peach definitely would care if her husband had cancer. are so used to lying. You like to be lied. Fine. To please you all, I'll lie. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry to hear that you have cancer. Unfortunate. Now she being facetious. That was after. Hey Remix, how are you? That was after she made remarks about that cancer patient that asked her to pray for her. I can't send you anything in the hospital because I'm broke. I'm good. However, when I get back on my feet, I'm going to look out for you. I'll remember you. I wish you the best on your journey with cancer. I'm going to say a prayer for you. My truest, sincerest, deepest condolences, Peach Patch. We're all going to send prayers. Well, I got that covered. Anyway, I just sent 8 more people to my class. And I'm not going to go pray for you. I don't know you. I got that covered. Y'all like to be sensitive. Y'all like to get mad because people don't lie. So I'm a one-woman production here. I truly don't give a fuck. I truly do not donate to charity. A charity can't call me up and say, Peaches, we would love for you to be one of our sponsors. Even if it's the charity. Drop a channel link if you have a channel. We'll put your name on the sign. If you would just give us a $1, I'll say, y'all. That is my true personality. However, nevertheless, I still helped her. I told her, go to the beach, big boss big. She just got cured from cancer. Nobody knew she had it. It's trending all over. I think she made us go and tell her the same shit you told me. And it will move on her. I'm gonna be right now because everybody's recording this video. And she'll probably see it and she'll say, Peaches is a good nasty bitch. And then she'll help you anyways. But me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I only beg for myself. I only care about myself, my husband, and my kids, and that is the way it's supposed to be. Bitch, can you help me? I'm in the hospital battling brain cancer. Now, this is the actual video. I think she should have played this one first. This is the actual video that caused her to lose thousands of followers. I only beg for myself. I only care about myself, my husband, and my kids, and that is the way it's coming up. Can you help me? I'm in the hospital battling brain cancer. Screenshot and say I'm the homeless. It's on charity. I don't do philanthropy at all. A for-profit motherfucker. If it don't make me no money, okay. Now, the lady doing the commentary, she said she believed that's a troll that said that. It could be. But if that's an actual person and they watch Peach, they watch her antics with her family, the beef back and forth with her mama, her siblings. This person that asked Peach for prayer must be a follower or fan. Peach McIntyre is the same woman when her father passed away, came out here and did a video and celebrated the death of her father. To the point where her siblings on the father's side of the family started sounding off on her ass. She has a trans woman sibling that been exposing the hell out of her. You gonna ask a woman like that to pray for you? Peach McIntyre, this kooky crazy bitch, going viral because of her antics, always disrespecting her husband. Everything out of whack. She pretty much gambling, fucking off on her blessings, okay? Because she went viral during the pandemic, like most of these people did. She's gambling away her earnings. She's talking about how she's was about to be, what you call that? She was getting evicted from their house last year. She did this whole eviction series. And I'm like, how you evicted? You making money in all these platforms? What's going on? Doing all these courses. Now they still saying she's scamming people doing these so-called courses. That she's scamming folks. This woman asked her to pray for her. She didn't pray her damn self. She don't even know she coming or going. Truth be told, the way Peach live her life is almost like she's suicidal. Like she just don't care. She's starting fights. She's fighting with her stylist. She's going back and forth with her mama and the son that live with the mother. She's at odds. All the families at odds with her. It's crazy. And you ask a woman like that to pray for you. That gotta be a troll. That gotta be a troll, or I don't know. I don't know what the person expects. But they did say Peach lost thousands of followers because of that. She claims she gained them back, but her season is over. Folks are getting tired. I'm just saying. Her season is over. That's how I see it. And lately I've been watching I Show Speed. Like I seen him in past because I watch Casanat because he go live on Twitch a lot. They say he's taking a break now, for mental health reasons. He's taking a break. He don't cut his dreadlocks. Why do he look like Diddy now? He looks just like Diddy. Oh my God, it's scary how Casanat look like Diddy with the new look. He's sounding like him a little bit. I say, oh my God, don't tell me that's Diddy lost son or something. That's a cool night bot does that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But if somebody subscribe, I could tell that they subscribe by other bots in there. It's not really hard to set that up. There's tutorials on YouTube, tons of tutorials on how to do it. If I could do it, anybody could do it. Because I ain't know nothing about nothing on around here. Karma Kaboom did a lot. She was complaining about somebody parking in front of her door. She took down a lot. Oh, bitch. Let's say bioengineered food is now normal. She's at Chick-fil-A. See, and then she complains when her ass end up in the hospital. She goes to the drive-through every single day before. This woman is diabetic, like severely diabetic. She's going to Popeye's chicken drive-through every day. Now I'm fat my damn self, but it's like, listen, I slimmed down some too. I'm slowly but sure the weight is going down. You can't do Popeyes every single day. You get sick. You be sick like a mug. Like her diet is terrible. To the point where she ended up in a hospital several times. Didn't even have no money for no insulin. Had to come on YouTube and beg for money for insulin. And got the nerve to talk shit to people. The same people that help her. I bet you the one that don't got no motherfucking health insurance. The we miss. That's your other channel. That's cool night, Mom. I'm going to look into that some stage on Tiny Channel maybe once. You can get it. I mean, you can get Nightbot anytime. You don't gotta be big to have Nightbot. You get that anytime you want. It's free. So yeah, I got another month of StreamYard, y'all. So you like, you ain't gotta pay for StreamYard. You go into OBS. Let me tell you something. I know there's somebody trying to teach people to do OBS, which is old school. I've been there OBS. StreamYard is just more convenient. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to just hit that live button and, work the little features on it. Those people they trying to teach OBS to, they barely know how to navigate StreamYard. You don't know how to navigate StreamYard, they're not going to get OBS. I'm just saying. It's just a matter of sitting down and watching the tutorials and working out every feature. That's all. Some of these folks ain't gonna put no name well, but they too lazy to do all that. So it is what it is. Lazy, 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 lazy. I see that drunk is he went to a drunken tirade yesterday. I was hanging out over there at Goosey's. I like it over there at Goosey's. Okay. And then why are they so surprised that Goofy got into a conversation this morning about sex and stuff like that? He probably told a little bit too much, which I'm not surprised because most nerds are freaks. Okay, most nerds are freaks. I'm a nerd myself, so okay. And they all surprised. So living over there gonna say, "Oh, Lucy was talking about sex, and I was in the car, probably drunk driving." Anyway, I know he was drunk as a skunk last night. I was in the car, and I had to pump my breath. He said he spit in a woman's mouth, and I'm like, he said the woman wanted that. That's what the girl he was with, wanted to do that. Wanted him to do that. Okay, that's their adults. That's their little. That's their adults. They can do that. But it's funny how he would never tell stories about the girls he been with. Have anybody heard any stories about who that drunk be with? At least Goosey got stories. Where's his stories of his freaky escapades? I'll wait. Oh, okay. They ain't even get no pussy in fucking Vegas, please. And prostitution is legal over there. You mean to tell me before he left Vegas, he ain't get no? Yeah, okay. Who got the nerve to judge Boosie because the woman he smashing want him to spit in her mouth? So what? So what? Where's his sex stories at? Anyways, no pussy in Vegas. He probably won't get none this time around. Probably gonna be stuck in that room drinking like last time, being bored. They had to make him go live. You know he didn't want to go live when he went to Vegas. They had to make him. They like, well, go live. Like we all here with content creators. Whip out your phone and go live. Like the fuck? All you want to do is sit in that fucking room, creep around Ness when she went over on her live stream. Because remember when Ness had that room and she would go live and do her makeup when she was on Vegas and he be creeping around the room. This is weird. I'm like, why don't you go live? Why don't you go live, walk around, sights and scenery? Instead, he was digging through people's plates and drinking out of their cups. Like, the fuck? drinking up the liquor in Lolo's room. Y'all remember when Lolo cried on K-Fit and Des had to come up there and shit? Des was annoyed. Remember that? She was talking about how much in pain she was and she was stuck in that room till she got there. I still don't get why this trip talked about so much. They gonna talk. It's like last time. They gonna talk about this, and I won't be surprised if Club Check show up because I know there's Sean been going live on YouTube lately on his travel channel. and it's not travel related. It's like it's the mess. Like others, like what's the point of doing all that and shutting down your whole channel? He might as well kept it shut. That's the case. I don't know. He looked like he was a little agitated. I wouldn't be surprised if they all show up there. This is beginning to be a pattern now. Pattern. So I go to sleep, Goosey playing all these videos. I wake up, he's playing that Blake video with, a JC. They supposedly broken up. Baby, I think she went live. I think she live now. She probably went live because she saw I was going live today. So she decided, oh, let me have you up there. So that purple, the real stalker, that purple peach, not purple peach, that pretty purple broad in a chat was in the backstage and was like, I wanted to why her first listen, they've been friends for 20 years. Why every time she either go live or she's on a panel somewhere else, she'll hit a link just to talk to her? Y'all understand YouTube is their only means of communication. Because I don't think that woman got Jason's phone number. They supposedly last time was supposed to have exchanged phone numbers. Her first thing she says, I try to reach you all day. I try to catch up to you. So she was at the backstage trying to get up. And Jason's like, listen, I gotta get this out. Right now, I don't need to talk to nobody. I gotta get this out. And then when I'm ready to let people up, I'm letting them up. First thing that pretty purple says, she mad at me, y'all. She soon you notice that the moment she don't get her way, she mad at me. But yet continue to do stuff to piss her off. Continue to move around her ops territory. Except for coming over here. Okay. She probably knows she'll flip her wig if she ever drop down to my street. Okay. She's moving around all these ops territories. I guess my numbers ain't big enough. Moving very suspect. And then the moment she go live, oh, you mad at me? Anytime somebody do that, they're trying to piss you off. They looking for you to either go off and get mad so they could play victim, or if you're not mad enough or don't seem like you're mad enough, they'll go off and poke the bear a little bit more to tick you off. So you could tick top bomb, so they could sit there and be like, look, she mad at me. She mad for no reason. I can't stand motherfuckers like that. A person like that would be blocked on the site. And everywhere she go, she pride herself for saying, I know JC for 20 years. I know her. We're 20 years friends. But you don't hear JC going around saying that. She might say, oh, she's been a supporter of ours for a long time. Versus, I know her for 20 years. Like, they besties. Big difference. Okay? So now folks are going around saying, that's a stalker right there. That's a little stalker. She's going around, she's going. Hey, hold on. These little fur brats. Hold on just a minute, guys.
Make a chinks.
Hey yo, Eon. Panamera.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go pillow fight with the fur brats. They sitting there knocking down stuff. Anyways, greedy behind. I'll pillow fight with them. Please hit the like. Please thank you. Welcome to my live. Welcome to the views. I know it's not a lot of people. That's okay. There's people that's gonna watch a replay. All right. Because I've been in plenty of lives. They say, "Oh, I've seen you live. I see you. I watch you." I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay." So don't be fooled by the little numbers, okay? So anyway, and only in my live you can be able to drop your channel link, okay? Not just anybody though. Regulars, regular smegglers. So yeah, that's going on. So what was I? So the peach lady was like, you mad at me, you mad at me. I already explained that. Anytime a bitch tell me something, you mad at me, you be like, no, I'm not mad. And they go off and keep poking the bear. They're trying to piss you off. They try to start an argument, a fight. They really don't like you. They really ain't for you. Okay. So another one of her mods was like, ugh, she's annoying. That Elaine lady, the one that I think that was on Maury. I remember her when she used to be over there with the VS lady, TSCC people. She used to be over there until I guess they got into it. And she got what they get denounced. So anyways, so the lady was like, I'm glad she gone. Oh, she dropped that pretty purple lady was over there at Goosey's too in the chat. She was in there in the chat, and you know, some of the people in there was like, ugh, here she go, making things about her. So now she over there with another mod over there to the point JC had to delete their comments. She said, no, don't bring this over here. Like, do that on y'all channel. Right now, this is about me. I want to get this out. I don't want that energy over here. Do that on y'all channels. And if you ain't got a channel, start one so you got so much to say. So the pretty purple was in here still moping. You feel mad at me, but that's okay though. I got love for you, sis. Child, that shit is baby. That's her problem. That's her friends. That's her problems, child. But nobody want feeling her over there, Goosey, like that. They refuse. People, I guess, like her. So she was like, she be going around telling my son, they be hating on her. Some people, like myself, have reason to not like that woman. It ain't just, oh, well, you know, I see her, I'm going to pick on her all of a sudden. And if she been her friend for 20 years, she seen the bullshit she did for over the years, too, to other people. I already played them receipts, okay? Included myself. So, no, I'm not impressed, and I'm not, like, folks do shit on here, and then they want to rewrite history like nothing never happened. They could do something fucked up a week ago and then tell you, That's the past. You need to forget about it. Tell you how you should feel, but you can't tell them how they should feel. Okay? So while JC over there explaining why she ain't with this virtual husband no more over him choosing a troll, as she said it over her, all this bullshit is going on. She got the real where everybody is singing out stalker fan, Stan. This Stan following her around. And the first thing she says, I've been trying to catch up to you all day. You ain't got a number. You ain't got an IG. She been ignoring you. And she ignoring you is probably for a reason. Okay? Over there following this woman around that don't want to be bothered. I'm like, my God, today. No means no. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sometimes you need something done, you got to do it yourself. Short night bot. We ask. Please, before you ask, you Nightbot. No, I'm not Nightbot. I'm not Nightbot. There's a site, nightbot.com, you can sign into and make Nightbot your moderator. And you can put some cool commands in there. Like I said, there's plenty of tutorials on how to work Nightbot. Same with StreamYard apps. Same with Stream Elements. They have bots too. I had Nightbots on my Twitch too. That's when I first learned about Nightbot. Do Twitch and everything. You know, you got all the tech people over there. You learn over there first before you come over on YouTube. Okay. So what else? So yeah, they broke up, child. That dude calling her gargoyles and talk about her books and shit, and she crashing down and folks saying, "Are you okay? Are you fine, lady?" TikToking and booming. Somebody said, I think it was Goosey. He said, I believe they're gonna get back together. I said, they probably is. They grown. At the end of the day, they grown. You know, I personally wouldn't go with someone who every time we lie together, he humiliates me somehow and then disguise it with a forced laugh. Anytime somebody joke with a straight face, they're serious. And then turn around, oops, I forgot where I'm at. Let me go on ahead and fake laugh and play it off. Come on now. Shit. I personally wouldn't do it. I don't want to be around nobody like that. Let's see. Didn't I drop on? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I'm going to drop my link, something I really did. Like I said, coming up here near the Queen is a privilege, not a right. Keep that in mind. It might be certain people I may not let up. Okay. Make sure you hit the like on the way in and out, please. Thank you. And do you like my little strip tease show? Okay. It's this game I played months ago. I like it. I'm gonna play it again. It's an IMVU game. Been around for years. Okay. Where the hell that panther come from, Lord? Panther just dropped out of nowhere. Look, this panther, this panther dropped out of nowhere. Wait, I gotta get rid of these damn things. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, where's the whistle? That's it? Oh. Oh, okay. Circle, square, circle, square. Uh, they must have they must change some things. Two after since. Okay, so what about this? Watch this. Watch this panther dropped out of the sky. This panther, that must be his pet. That's me. I got I'll put the outfit together and everything. Hello Kitty. It's Hello Kitty stuff. Look, that panther came out of nowhere. That's his pet. That's his pet panther. Yep, you can do lap dances on here. They got rooms where you can do lap dances and make some money. Yeah, some people actually monetize on it. I gotta find out more about that. Some people are actually monetized over there. They create little worlds and they get monetization for that. I'm like, what? Sure, let me look into that a little bit. I like games. Gamer. I have a creative mind. Something to look into. What else happened? Um, Ro went live. Y'all remember Ro and JC had that blowout, right? They had that blowout. They had this big back and forth. I forgot how it started. Oh yeah, he did commentary on when JC and uh, Lolo and Lemon was over there on Mia's that time together. After she said she don't want to be on a panel with her, after what JC said about her mother. And all of a sudden he just was over there and JC took offense to his commentary, but his commentary was aimed more so towards Lolo and Lemon. They thought it was a play they was running or something. And JC took offense, like, which I don't know why, but and they had a back and forth. Like Ro went dark. Ro was like going dark. Like I've never heard him talk like that before. Chad, he don't wish death on her several times. It told her she was going to hell. And then I think what was that the other day he said, "Oh, I'm not mad at her no more." Maybe somebody took some happy pills and decided to calm down. Child. Official campaign was over there on Goosey's chat too. And I was like, I'm not really he's trying to do this beef sector show similar to what he tried to do with that lady Snoop lady. I say he seemed a little desperate. He going around making rounds like that. Didn't he say he didn't pay them for that show he tried to do on Zeus? That they didn't get paid. So I made a joke say that he gonna pay them in exposure, juice, and sandwiches. And somebody in the chat, I think that Prince guy, he said something about I probably get paid in Popeye chicken. I said, okay. Oh, that's a fat joke. Oh, okay. Yeah. Watch out, like, watch, just calm down with that. I ate that. I was joking along with it. I ate that. There ain't gonna be too many fat jokes before I start laughing back. When I start laughing back, don't start crying and shit. I'm about to say, oh, she crazy. She gonna leave me alone. Okay. So I said, okay, I'm gonna eat that fat joke for this one time. Anyways, yeah, that was a fat joke. Let me see what comical boom I'm talking about. I can't. Oh, Strong Mommy Chrissy did. She streamed an hour ago. Let's see what she's talking about. Did they get kicked out the house yet? Let's see if she did. Did they get kicked out the house yet? Hold on. It's Strong Mommy Chrissy. I see some of you people be trying to audition to be mods. I'll give out mouse with sticks like candy. So this ain't one of them streams where everybody's in all blue. You gonna see box up in here, okay? Oh, she look mad. When she gonna switch her wig, guys? She been wearing that blonde wig for God knows how long. Cause I think she lives in Utah now. One of them states over there. Utah, Colorado, one of them states. Cause she lived there before. Oh God. I like that chic dress. Yeah, I don't. I have one. I bought from TikTok shop. I want to get another one. It's so comfortable. I love wearing that chic dresses. She must be moving some stuff, right? Let me see. Is she in a truck? I think she in a truck. She makes things difficult for herself. I don't. You know what? I'm starting to think that foreclosure story is a lie. She did a lie telling my son why I lied. And then Queen Blah played when she was in the car. She played like her complaint about the landlord, the female, the wife. But they rented a house to her and her kids and her husband that nobody seen yet. She like she about to break. But if she going through all this, how's she trying to run an Airbnb business? Because she started talking about how she want to go get into Airbnb, and she already got the property. Like it's hard to tell if she's telling the truth or telling a lie. Because remember, her biological brother, came out years ago. Was like she be capping, she be lying, she be acting like she's like this boss chick. Meanwhile, she's borrowing money from her father, borrowing money from this one and that one. And y'all know she used to use her mama as a babysitter, child. Her mom come visit, she go hold her mother hostage to watch them kids so she could run off and do what she want to do. And now her mom gone. Her mother recently just passed away. So I don't know if she's trying to break. That's less support she got in her circles. I don't even know how Ming still hang out with her. In my opinion, she's way out of Chrissy's. They're not the same. And she couldn't hum in. I guess she said, "Oh, I date engineers and this and that and professionals. I used to date lowlifes, but I date professionals now." Okay, so why y'all getting evicted again? I don't even believe that foreclosure story. Maybe that's a story that the landlords told her to get her out of there because they don't want her there no more. I don't know. And she trying to use that black card. Oh, it's because I'm black. Nah, I think it's because you an asshole because Strong Mommy Chrissy got this track record of wearing out her welcome every place she lives. She got this bad track records with landlords. You know, like Cormac Kaboom.
I'm trying to be better with that because there are going to be bad days. But sometimes people or events just, there are some things that come into your life that just try to make it bad. And it's like,
Oh,
fuck that. I control this. But it's just like today, bro. So I didn't feel like having a bad day. And it is today, you know, you just have one another.
I just want to say something. It's off subject. Has anybody seen Goofy lately? Nobody knows if this dude dead or alive right now. Have anyone seen Goofy? Anybody know the whereabouts of Goofy? He been mighty quiet on these YouTube streets as of late. I'm just saying. But let me get right back into it.
Station like that. I really don't have the patience for this shit today. But it's hard right now. Like, frustrated. And then like dealing with like grief, PTSD, and just everything else, life in general. I'm just like,
She's still grieving her mother.
some days are easier than others.
I think somebody shared out today. Lola went live, and I peeked in the clouds, and she was saying something about how people were mad at her because how she choose to grieve. So I guess being on YouTube a lot or whatever, putting herself in situations where she's fighting and people throwing her situation back at her, and it's child. I'm over it, honey. I'm over it. I mean, listen, and put yourself in a line of fire of most of these people who don't give a shit about you. Makes you happy in the grieving process, then by all means. I ain't gotta put up with it. Sometimes you gotta separate yourself from that nonsense. It is what it is. Sorry you had a bad day. So she pretty much moping around about having a bad day. She's doing a night driving, which seems very relaxing. It's like ASMR style. I can't believe it. I can't anymore. Let's talk why I lied.
Oh look, I'm getting a call from one of those unknown numbers.
Have you tried?
It just changed overnight. I don't think I was ready. I have black tea that has like Chinese writing in the back.
Okay, let's get on.
I say caramel ribbon crunch. I get a grande. Okay. Milk if you want to change it up. you know. But so my hubby gave him a little notebook so he could track down what he eats, what time, and like how it made him feel, right?
This invisible
almost
hubby.
Out the door. Yeah, okay. That's cool to give him a pad to track his tummy.
You don't hear a narrowed man voice in there. Now, remember when she moved her boyfriend in her home years ago? The one that's supposed to be in college and school. She moved this dude into her home with her babies. Somehow she met from the internet. Most of them was doing that. Jazzy was doing that. Y'all know Live Life is in jail, but not paying child support for kids. But anyways, yeah, she moved this dude in the house. You heard his voice. Jesus, you saw him in the videos. But it's ironic. She's a influencer. She vlogs about her life. It ain't never husband. It ain't never wedding. Wedding journeys. That's content on its own. The wedding journey, that's content on its own. Going through the wedding, the fitting of the dress and everything like that. Going to pick out your cakes and flowers and arrangements and stuff. And there are different emotions you go through before marriage, before a wedding. Child. Got to try to fight to maintain your figure so the dress won't either be too tight or too loose.
It's perfectly okay if you guys want to call me a liar. That's fine. I'm not offended by that. But I implore you to please look at your own facts when you're trying to fact check my life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but your life is displayed on YouTube for the world to see.
Does that make sense to you? If I was getting evicted, you guys would have my court documents all over the motherfucking internet. You would have that, right? So
wait a minute, but you said you was getting evicted because the landlord was going through financial issues and the house was being foreclosed. So y'all have to leave. Child.
But that is definitely the time when it's gone.
Maybe that's not an eviction. Maybe they just have to order quick. Order the quick. That's the same thing. Everybody got to leave a property.
Going forward, I probably will. But at the end of the day, it's like y'all want me to
or order to vacate or something like that.
I don't know. It's people are crazy on the internet, and I don't like.
I don't know. I think that's different than an eviction.
Because it just makes people want to call me out even more. But I guess the trolls or whoever who has my current address.
Okay, somebody in the chat says, I want to understand why you lied about being a homeowner when you moved into this house. She did? And I'm not the only one who heard out of your mouth. Oh, so she was lying, say, I own a home now. Wow. Why can't your doctor husband buy a house? Wait, she going around say her husband's a doctor? And if your husband's a doctor, how come y'all renting a house? Wouldn't he have a house on his own with her 9 kids? Well, technically, all 9 of her kids don't stay with her. Some of them stay with their fathers, okay? If you notice, all 9 of them kids don't be in the house together like that. Some of them live with their dads. My son started asserting his style. Keep the kids home when they're sick. Okay, they give her something. I hate moving. I've been through the same thing with only it's awful. Girl, you explain yourself. So she was going around saying, I'm a homeowner now. And come to find out she renting this place. Hey, pussy, I didn't watch your channel.
Went on to Zillow and is like looking at the ad and is trying to say, oh, well, this is your fault. It's always my fault, even when it's not. I'm like, okay, guys, it's my fault. I did something wrong here. So, but if, I don't know. I could get into it and go into it further, but I'm like, all right, cool. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Don't say that I'm lying about this because I'm not lying about this. This really happened. Somebody was like, oh, the house was never in foreclosure. That's my sentiment exactly. It never was really actually in foreclosure. That's why I was complaining, because I was lied to.
Oh, they want her out. I was right. So they told her. So they told her it was foreclosed because they really want her to leave. Wow.
And that's fun. I think that's the whole point I was trying to make, and I think that went over a lot of people's heads on purpose. They were just trying to duck and dodge the fucking point. It never was in foreclosure, obviously. And,
it's not hard to look that information up either.
Not that I give a fuck, but it just was a dirty ass move to make. And that's why I was like upset and went live, and I was like, this is bullshit.
The bank will be ready to take possession of the house. They'll send people there. But if it's people already living there, it's nothing they could do.
It's fine. It's truly fine.
They would have to go through the courts and do the eviction process.
There was this one person who just wanted to quote the actual ad for the house and be like, this is your fault. She wants people in there with verifiable income. I have plenty of verifiable income. What the fuck? And even if I made no money, $0 and 0 cents, my husband makes more than enough. You know what I'm saying? So why is this about income? Somebody commented and said, stop living above your means. Bitch, this house is definitely just a basic house. It's a nice house. I don't want to live in a box. I can't fit into a box. You know what I'm saying? I have too many fucking kids. But it's like, I don't, what people glamorize on the internet is funny to me. This is the basic house. It has basic needs. It has 5
It's a nice, decent house, though.
It has a yard.
Her master bedroom has a bathroom in it.
Neighborhood.
It looks like a nice place.
I am not in a mansion.
So why not buy the house? If they asking to buy it, if your husband a doctor, buy a fucking house. It is so nice.
Just living a basic life.
I understand some people aren't committed to certain properties or home ownership yet, but
like nice things because although this is just a basic house, that's all I'm trying to do is meet our basic needs. And honestly, it was a little less because we're short room. I needed actually 6 bedroom, but those are harder to come by. So, personally, I just find it hilarious when people are like, you're living above your means. What?
huh?
Excuse me? What are you doing?
Oh God.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure if it's an issue because we are not in projects or something. Is that a thing? Where would people like me to be or go? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand where I'm allowed to.
She sound half bougie. She sound a little ghetto. So she had to move somewhere where bougetto people.
My children.
Bougie ghetto. Bougetto.
Living in the city somewhere, somebody's city. So
yeah, that was them kids though.
But I live a suburban lifestyle because I have children.
You need a house.
And I want them to go to good schools.
Condos, that's for like smaller families or bachelors or couples.
Live a good lifestyle because I feel that they should.
Your own damn kids, you need that.
Whether they have 9 siblings or not. You know? I think that's been my goal, is to try to make sure they have a really good lifestyle where they don't have to be like, I got it out the mud. We came from the hood, the projects. Not to say
so you don't want them struggling.
A lot of comments and stuff because that type of shit just is like, this is stressful. This is stressful. You know, like
I bet it is.
I can't
I bet it is stressful.
But I feel like there's a lot of people. Most of you guys.
Talking about
Don't get me wrong.
The reactors.
On that video was like, why do you address the negativity? I rarely do this. But
it's part of content. Addressing negative comments and stuff, that's part of content creation.
Misinformation is being put out on the internet. I'm not coming on here to lie on anybody or to lie on.
Let's peek in and see what the drunk talking about.
Drag the fuck out of grown folks.
This nigga got Rex up there again. You know what I notice about him? Every time Rex go to like Lolo's, be on Lolo panels and stuff, he claim he's uncomfortable and these people don't like me. She got people over there that don't like me and this and that. But it's okay for him to have them same people on his planet. That's not a problem. It's not a problem for him to bring up ZX, him to bring up Rex and the rest of them. But if Lolo or anybody else do it, these people don't like me. It's a whole bunch of panel of folks that don't like me. Like, it's a problem. But he got Rex up there again. In case y'all don't know, Rex have said several times, and even recently on this new backup, that he wants to grape his mama, Lemon's mama, and his niece. And he continues to let this man up there. There's something sick about that shit. You ain't tell me nothing. There's something sick and strange about that. So Lolo back up here. He's gonna stick beside him. Oh. It gonna come a time he gonna get drunk enough to turn on her again. Y'all remember when, I can tell you a perfect example. Y'all remember when JC was over there last time? And they joked that JC was going to Vegas. This is before Lolo Mama died. And they was making jokes about Lemon, and JC was making jokes about her coming to Vegas with them. And Lolo got mad and was like, you know what? Then I ain't going. And she dropped down from the panel and stayed in the chat. What did that drunk motherfucker say? Oh, damn, people, he was getting frustrated. He was getting mad. He was getting mad. He was even telling a little bit of her business, Lolo business, about how he give her money and shit like that. Lolo immediately went right back on that panel, niggas explaining, saying sorry, like for what? Like, nah. Who wants to like? Rex right back up there. Look at this shit. Rex right back up there. He right back up there. My thing is this. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. If you sit there and support the likes of that man, Rex, anybody that say anything about Uri in a inappropriate light, I mean ever. I don't give a fuck if it was 10, 20 years ago. And y'all now, when these people on y'all panels calling them uncles, calling them bro, friend, you ain't got no business talk about Yusef. Yusef just got caught. But these people recklessly say inappropriate things all the time, incriminating stuff. And they're welcome on these damn panels. Pretty much the stuff that Yusuf been charged with. They say they're going to do, and they probably did it and just didn't get caught. You know how many of these pedos get away for years and never ever spend one day in jail? Never spend one day in motherfucking jail. Yusuf just got caught. You can't say shit about that fucking man. A predator is a predator is a predator. And they come in many forms. And not just males. I'm just saying. Because at this point, you being a little biased. You being wishy-washy. This one got caught. This one sitting here night to night saying who he going to grape. And being called uncle. The fuck out of here with that shit.
I'm sitting here right back to there. He's not the
You got the nerve to say something about a pedophile that actually got caught. Meanwhile, calling another one uncle. Anyways.
Like, they were to get packed out the way she should have.
I think he talking about, child, I'm so over this Snoop and his the Smooth Carter thing. It's that shit is fucking weird. Fuck no. Fuck no. Somebody say, go to Smooth Carter community wall. And I'm looking and I'm scrolling down. How the fuck you posting every hour for days? For days. And it's going on for days. Every hour on an hour for days. Like, you ain't getting no sleep. Probably ain't been to work. Probably ain't bathed themselves. Like, what the fuck is going on here? If YouTube is that consuming, it's time to take a break. It's time to uninstall the fucking app. Every hour on an hour, somebody got. And I think they wrote, if somebody misgender them, they're gonna flag them. I don't think that's how YouTube works. It's like, I don't think that's how that works. If someone get on a panel and misgender them, they're going to flag them. I don't know when since somebody said, yeah, you know, this person is a man, but they kind of sound like a woman. It's misgendering. I mean, you say you're a man, you're a man. That shit is crazy right there. I don't know parts of that shit. I don't know parts of that. Hopefully, they ain't got a motherfucking resolve shit. Hopefully, they'll get on their corners and just part ways and leave it be. Because that's not that's concerning right there. Somebody posting on an hour every hour like that, that's not normal. Go seek some help. Like seriously, go see some help. I'm talking about days. Go scroll down, scroll on an hour every hour for days. This person is not sleeping. That shit is weird. Get your weird motherfucking ass away from me. Anyways,
Oh, no, it's casting you. She was in that picture. Yeah,
don't
no, she's
answer
in the
him.
cop.
It
No,
was
casting you.
the
Yeah,
ops.
she was in that picture.
Somebody said Catherine is the ops.
Yeah, no,
Let me see who
yeah,
else was live.
fire.
I know Goosey was live.
Yeah, beautiful chocolate drop. It said, hey, lemon.
He was live for 10 hours. Ooh, excuse me. And yesterday, Lemon was drunk. People was in the chat. It was like, because I think Goosey had dropped down in the chat. And the people in Lemon chat was like, Goosey, you going live? People are over Lemon. They over him. They over him. They say, Goosey, you going live, Goosey? You going live? You gonna do some more your commentary? He did a live last night. Tears for shit. Oh, that's when he was reviewing um Blake stuff. I think this is the part where he was talking about the sexual stuff. Indian food. Oh, that's what we was talking about foods, different foods and stuff. Cause they was saying Goosey Jamaican. Somebody in the chat was like, "Oh, Goosey Jamaican." I said, "Oh." I said, "Okay." I dated a Jamaican guy years ago. I'm married. Okay. Yeah, many moons ago when I was in my 20s, I dated a Jamaican guy. I dated him. He was raised in America but born in Jamaica. That nigga had so many issues with yeah. Like their sexual energy is different. Okay. Now, I could talk shit about him because it's been years ago. He wasn't packing a lot of meat down there, but he knew how to work it. Okay. And he made it up in other ways. Okay, because what's he say? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get to the part when he's yeah, Dovey crazy ass hit the link. Cause I said she said something slick in the chat about it. I'm like, take your ass back to your channel if you don't like the talk. Shit. I'm trying to find it. Okay, here's the part, y'all. Here's the part. Brace yourselves.
I'm not trying to brag, but like sex for me lasts 2 to 3 hours.
Oop. And
So
God damn, Goose.
so I'm trying to like
now in the chat, I did say the foreplay. It could be foreplay. Foreplay makes it last
last a
long.
minute, a long time.
Uh-oh.
So it's time consuming.
They're gonna be flooding his inbox. Watch.
So one sex session, what does that last you like a week and you're good, or is it? I mean, like how long can you go in between without like
Yeah. How long?
having sex again? I guess.
How long? How long you can go?
This is kind of weird. This
So
is
like I go now.
I'm saying you're gonna take a break from it.
Now
So
that's
it's like,
Goosey
how long
talk
does this
at
break gonna last, or like
Big Dog.
before you get horny again? I know this is weird.
Goosey said he could last 2 hours, y'all.
There was a time like I would literally go and see her like once every other day.
Every other day, damn.
But like I don't know. I think I could last like
Remember, he's young
I
though.
could last a few months without it. But it's cool.
What's your age range?
Younger males, they sex is stamina is higher.
I was talking to a girl that was 6.
The woman was 26, so that means she was older than him.
The girl, I'm not with the girl. That's like it's 30.
Oh, he like older women. Oh, and
Okay.
he
So
like
you're
older
late
women.
20s, maybe.
I think early.
Late.
No, you're not. Yeah, you're like 25, 24.
I think he's in his early 20s or almost mid 20s. You don't want to say.
I mean, it's a mix of penetration and foreplay.
I can do foreplay like
So
that,
it's
but
not
not
penetration the
actually
whole time,
sex. My God, Bodywork said that in the chat.
An hour. I'm not lying.
Yeah,
I'm
foreplay.
not
Yeah,
lying. That's crazy.
but 2 hours of sex, I was so. Her cat will be so hard, especially the bigger.
Crazy. Y'all just gotta know I'm crazy.
Big and stiff.
Some wild sex. Like,
her
damn.
cooter will be sore.
I'm crazy.
She gonna be able to walk. 2 hours of that.
Like Spider-Man to some shit.
Lord. Somebody say
Listen,
Goosey,
I'm you too, so yo,
I told you love making
I'm
going on. He ain't just punching.
I did.
Somebody in the chat said that. He started out with no second.
One of my focus is like, yo, if you're going that long, then it's not good. And I'm like, I don't know.
What? It's not good if you go in that long. The lies they fucking tell.
Not anymore.
You're supposed to do longer sessions. That's the best part.
Not anymore.
The fuck?
Well, okay, so, God, if y'all don't want to hear come here,
1 hour each. You'll see.
Okay, so
yeah.
I like eating her out and playing around down there because she's a squirter.
Ooh.
So
she squirts. Not pee. Somebody say
somebody.
Some people think squirting is piss. It's not. It's actually clear fluid that come out. You could go on a corn sites and type in squirting, and you can see for yourself it's not pee.
I'm in the happier way.
Most nerds are freaks. I'm just letting you know.
Listen, 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, that's about right. That person probably wanting over and over because they're older women. They're older than him. So they're going to want it more and more and more. They're going to be hungry for it.
What's up, binary?
Oh, God. Of course, Bob would drop down. Somebody said something about Bob taking the coochie. Putting something in their drinks and taking a coochie. Going around diddying people. A eater and a pleaser. Well, hey, at least he likes the woman. Why she gonna have all these strange ass women hitting his inbox? And some of these men too. He don't strike me as gay. Nope. He's just a freak. Most nerds are freaks, I'm just saying. Most nerds are freaky. Don't be sleeping on these nerds and gamers. They're freaky, honey. It's not pig. So you like pee too? No. Squirting is not pee. It's clear fluid. Yeah. You talk too much. He told too much. Some of these people probably ain't got none in in years.
Like fluid. So I like pee. I like squirt. I like. You are nasty. I like spit.
He likes spit.
Spit. Okay, so
you say he likes spit.
Okay, since we talk, right? So purple. If y'all were around for that whole talk about purple, okay. When me and Purple were fucking, right, I wanted to not to say.
Somebody say eat.
Wow.
This is a wrong space for that. Go on Discord. Go on Discord. Goosey's freaky. Yes, he is.
I'm in purple. I'm pounding purple, right? I'm doing missionary because missionary is my favorite. Okay.
Lolo
purple
in the chat. Tell some go on.
Like spit in my mouth, and I was like, what? Okay. So I like that shit. Y'all might think it's nasty. I love it.
Now let me rewind.
Okay.
Let me rewind that.
I'm in purple. I'm pounding purple, right? I'm doing missionary because missionary is my favorite. And purple looks me like ice, like spit in my mouth, and I was like, what? Okay. So I like that shit. Y'all like it? I love it.
Now he says the woman wants him to spit in her mouth. It ain't like he's telling the woman, open your mouth so I can spit in it. That's what the woman wanted. She consented that. She wanted that. So he say he likes it. I mean, that's the type of shit they like to do. They both consented. They both consent to it. So what's the problem? Y'all act like he said that they pooped on one another. Like, so you're gonna swipe spit anyway when you kiss. I mean, tongue kiss, French kiss. So that's the part Lemon was talking about today. But yeah, you don't never hear him talk about the girls he be with, do you? Oh, okay. I don't hear no story talking about the fucking women he been with. Have anybody heard any story telling about the women he been with? And I ain't talking about online shit. Boosie talking about real life women where he can feel touch. Fuck. Well, that's how that motherfucker talk about getting pussy in real life. I'll wait. The old drunk over there. You laughing that laughter.
Oh my god.
Wait, I missed what happened with the spit. What'd you say?
So this girl, Purple, I had her missionary, right? And she looks at my eyes and she said, spit in my mouth. And I did it. And I'm like, okay. And I did it a few more times.
Don't spit on me. That's rude. Say the people, I don't know, they slow on that. And somebody say, don't spit on me. That rude. The woman asked him in the middle of the section, okay, to spit in her mouth. That's her thing. She asked him to do that. Now don't flip it like he's going around spitting on people. The woman he was with asked him to do that because that turns her on. Some of these people are slow. For real, for real.
Wow.
You better watch out. This ninjas here.
Yeah, we're both savages, so I guess it's like...
Bruce here. Can we do a freaky live together? Oh God, they go Lori in the chat. Lolo in the chat telling us, can we do a freaky live together?
Maybe Lolo.
Hey Lolo.
Mm-hmm.
That would be funny too.
And there's certain things you can't say on YouTube, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
Honestly,
how that gonna work on YouTube? You gotta choose your words carefully. You're gonna talk about sex and all that other stuff. Somebody said, "Yup." They must don't watch. I see that on the porn. Cornhub all the time when they be spitting on the knob, spitting on the eggplant. The way they spitting it looks disgusting. In some of them videos. Nah, don't blame me on Sage.
I'll be real.
I don't mess with fluids.
Responsible when it comes to it.
Wow.
So
you shooting the club up pretty much.
Oh. So he be raw dogging his one. You gotta be careful with that.
Not do that, but
be careful raw dogging.
See, I have to love the worst thing, so I like it.
I'm very experienced.
Fluids. It's fluids. It's
no. Somebody said that's weird for them to do a freaky talk. And Lolo said in the chat, I'm very experienced. They probably was talking and they probably talk about this in limited Discord. You talking about something he heard he was in the clouds listening. My goodness, go say. It's a very interesting topic. I don't know. Can anybody imagine talking? Well, I think she used to do sex talk sessions. She's supposed to do that. I think Lolo and JC was talking about doing something like that. Let's see. Lolo said, "I'm a past swinger." I want to be bragging about that. I would not be bragging about being a swinger. Like the first time this woman told everybody she traveled was when they went to Vegas. You had to go online to be able to go and take a trip. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be a swinger and I ain't taking no motherfucking trips. Especially in my youth. Okay? Ain't no way in hell I'm slinging my pussy around and I ain't taking no motherfucking flights and trips. As a swinger, I'm just saying, that's just something my power would just keep a secret. That would be my little secret. I'm just saying, I won't be bragging about that shit.
It's like, we both got spit, but I like spit in my mouth. No.
Now, I did say in the chat, I was like, spitting, no, but like drinks, like let's just say I have water or I have juice or I have wine in my mouth, and then I'll put that, that or he spit it in my mouth. I won't mind that, but spit, nah, mm-mm. And it better not be no hog spit. Fuck no, not no, especially hog spit. Ew. But if it was like a drink in my mouth, and I kind of like share it with you and pour it in your mouth with my mouth. Yeah, that seems a little romantic and freaky. Man, saying.
Sure. But that should explain that answer now.
That would be bright
I was
about
gonna
me
say
though.
something,
Swing
but
it.
I
I'm
think I'm gonna
sorry.
just
Say
quiet on this one. Well, because I did a lot of stuff with my
There's
ex
there's
girlfriend.
certain there's
Like, we
certain
used to do a
things some
lot, and
people
so
should
yeah,
keep private.
she did spit in my mouth one time, but she also peed on me like in the shower, and
Pee
I don't
in the
know,
shower.
but it was yeah, she did. And I happened to like that bitch so much, like I was in love with her. So of
Like,
course I was
willingly?
let her.
Oh, so she
Yeah.
bisexual.
And then I was like, okay, we'll do it. Like, I'm like, okay, do it. Like, I asked her to do it at a certain point,
Pee
and she
too
kept saying it.
much. It's a lot of pissing
But we're
on
already
me.
taking a shower together, you know what I'm saying? So we're
Okay,
all
that's
wet.
enough. Everybody pissing. I heard that part. So Lemon did a little commentary about the part about the spit and stuff like that. I'm like, well, wait a minute, hold up, that's their little freaky thing. And the woman consented. The woman wanted him to spit in her mouth. That's their business. Now, where's his sex stories? I'll wait. Where's his sexual stories? Besides online relationships. Gonna talk about Goosey. Leave Goosey alone. Oh, let me see. Ooh. I didn't even know I had that. Child. How long I been live? Ooh, I've been live for almost 2 hours. Okay, I think I'm gonna head on out. Okay, close it out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And I'll see you guys next time. And nobody hit the link, so and y'all know I really drop links. Okay, this is a real opportunity. But I bet they watching in the clouds. How you doing? Oh, I forgot. Did y'all see how the home invader slid through the troll channel the other day? The home invader, that the ex Hutchinson lady, the business Hutchinson. You see how she slid through? When JC was up there, she got down. She must have saw her in that backstage. She got down, and then they let the home invader up, and she was throwing all these subliminals at her. She was throwing mad subliminals at her. Okay, she ain't say a fuck nothing. She ain't say nothing, and I'm like, okay. And I think she told somebody in the chat that she's like doing this, trying to do growth and all the other stuff. I'm like, seems to me she trying to wiggle her ass back in around in that sector. Child. Don't ran off and came back when things went south. When things ain't go away, I guess. She ran off and now she's slowly coming back in 2026. Child. If you know, you know. Wash, rinse, repeat. Uh, I'm not impressed. Well, anyway, I gotta go. I'm about to run around on these streets to see what's going on. I'm gonna be up for a while, child. I'm gonna be up for a while. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and lately I have been watching I Show Speed content. His father got a channel, and every Sunday he play the organ at his church, so every Sunday he'll stream or whatever like that. So I really enjoy those streams. And right now, I Show Speed is in Africa. He is proof that he's one of them streamers like Mr. Beast and the rest of them. When they was on YouTube, when they was on Twitch, they started off with one viewer. And now look at them. They have millions of subscribers. Never give up. Now, with that being said, I gotta go. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night and happy MLK birthday. MLK Day. Bye now. And let me
Hit make a chick.
Needs to pay for all my children and mine. They bear all our suffering, all our pain. Somebody needs to be held accountable